The first sight of Tokelau is unforgettable, a thin green line on the horizon after days at sea. As the supply ship approaches, the white coral sand and lush coconut palms come into focus, framed by the vivid turquoise lagoon. There are no cities or highways here, just colourful homes, sandy paths, and a sense of profound peace. The air is clean and salty, filled with the scent of the ocean and tropical flowers. Only the sounds of waves, rustling palms, and seabirds break the silence. Tokelau's remoteness is its essence, preserving a way of life and a culture rich in tradition. The journey here is long, ensuring only the most determined visitors arrive. This isolation has protected a community bound by respect, cooperation, and love for their home. Arriving feels like stepping into a living painting, colours brighter, sounds clearer, tranquility deeper. Here, humanity and nature exist in delicate balance, fiercely protected by Tokelauans for generations. It is, in every sense, a paradise. And for those who reach it, Tokelau is a reminder of the world's wonder and our place within it. Tokelau is a tiny nation with a big idea, harnessing the sun to power its future. In 2012, Tokelau became the world's first nation powered almost entirely by solar energy. This bold move replaced noisy, polluting diesel generators with clean, reliable sunlight. For a small, isolated community, it was a monumental leap, requiring courage, vision, and unity. Tokelau's transition sent a message to the world. Sustainability is possible, even in the most remote places. Before solar, electricity was rationed and the air was tainted by diesel fumes. Now, the silence is golden, and the sun powers homes, schools, and clinics around the clock. This is more than an environmental victory. It's a triumph for the people, improving daily life in countless ways. Tokelau stands as a beacon of hope, showing that even the smallest communities can lead on climate action. It's a living example of how we can build a cleaner, brighter future for all. Tokelau's lesson is clear. With shared vision, anything is possible. It is a small nation with a message for us all. The journey to Tokelau is an adventure, a slow, deliberate voyage by sea from Samoa. With no airports, the only way in is by ship, crossing 500 kilometers of open Pacific. The days at sea become a transition, letting go of modern life's rush. Dolphins race the bow, flying fish skim the waves, and at night the stars blaze in a sky untouched by city lights. The ship becomes a floating community where stories are shared and friendships form. Tokelauans returning home share their excitement and pride in their culture. This camaraderie is rare in travel. You're not just a tourist, but a welcomed guest. Arrival is met with wonder and relief. Small boats ferry you across the lagoon, greeted by waving hands and genuine smiles. The whole community comes out, not as a show, but as a heartfelt welcome. The journey is long, but the destination is extraordinary. In Tokelau, the voyage is as meaningful as the arrival. Here, you truly understand the value of connection, both human and natural. You have arrived somewhere very special. Tokelau's switch to solar was driven by necessity and respect for the environment. For years, the islands relied on expensive, unreliable diesel shipped from afar. Power shortages and pollution were constant threats, and the community felt vulnerable. As a low-lying atoll, Tokelau faces rising seas, so burning fossil fuels was a direct threat to their future. The move to solar was a stand for survival and sustainability. With support from New Zealand, over 4,000 solar panels and battery banks were installed across the 3 atolls. Locals were trained to maintain the system, creating jobs and ensuring long-term success. The impact was immediate. The day the diesel generators fell silent, the islands celebrated a new era. Clean air, peace, and energy security followed. Tokelau freed itself from fossil fuels, embracing the sun's power. It was a new dawn, one that changed everything. Tokelau's story is proof that bold change is possible. Reliable solar power has quietly revolutionized life in Tokelau. Families now enjoy refrigeration, better nutrition, and more time. No more hand-washing or rationed electricity. Children study under bright lights, and schools use computers, opening new worlds of learning. The hospital powers essential equipment around the clock, improving healthcare dramatically. Fishermen store their catch in freezers, supporting sustainable livelihoods. Community life thrives, halls host events, and people gather in the evenings connected and secure. The stress of power shortages is gone. The nation is more self-sufficient and resilient. Money once spent on diesel now supports education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The solar project proves that renewable energy benefits both people and the economy. For Tokelau, the sun is now the source of power, progress, and hope. It's a future built on light. Tokelau's culture is rooted in community, respect, and generosity. The tradition of Inati, sharing resources, ensures everyone is cared for and no one is left behind. Hospitality is a way of life. Visitors are welcomed as honored guests, invited into homes and celebrations. Elders are respected, guiding the community and passing down traditions. Music, dance, and feasts bring the village together, filling the air with joy. The pace is gentle, centered on family, fishing, and tending gardens. Tokelauans see themselves as guardians of the land and sea, living sustainably and thinking of the future. Their kindness and humility create lasting connections with visitors. Tokelau is a living example of ancient wisdom blended with innovation. Here, kindness and community are at the heart of everything. It's a powerful lesson for us all. Tokelau's reefs are among the world's most pristine, protected by remoteness and a strong conservation ethic. Beneath the clear water, vibrant coral gardens teem with life, fish, turtles, and even manta rays. The health of the reef sustains the community, who manage it with traditional methods like lafu, temporarily closing areas to fishing. This ensures fish populations recover and the ecosystem thrives. On land, the atolls are vital nesting sites for seabirds, and lush vegetation shelters countless creatures. Tokelauans understand their survival is tied to the ocean's health. Their commitment to conservation makes the islands a sanctuary for nature. Here, the bond between people and environment remains sacred. Tokelau is a rare place where humanity acts as a true guardian of the natural world. To visit is to witness nature flourishing, unspoilt and protected. It's a vision of what's possible when people and planet are in harmony. Visiting Tokelau is a privilege that comes with responsibility. Sustainable travel here means treading lightly, respecting both the environment and local culture. Accommodation is simple, often family-run, and meals are sourced locally, supporting the community. Exploring by foot, bike, or boat lets you truly connect with the islands and their people. Join fishermen, learn traditional skills, and always treat the reefs with care. The focus is on genuine connection, listening, learning, and giving back. In Tokelau, travel is about humility and gratitude. By leaving a gentle footprint, you help protect this fragile paradise. Sustainable travel enriches both visitor and destination. It's a journey that leaves the world better than you found it. Tokelau is more than a remote paradise. It's a symbol of what's possible. Its transition to solar energy proves that even the smallest communities can lead on climate action. Tokelau's story challenges us all. If they can do it, why can't we? The island's resilience and hope inspire bigger nations to rethink their own choices. As visitors and global citizens, we must protect places like Tokelau and support their sustainable future. Listen to their stories, learn from their wisdom, and carry their message home. Let Tokelau be a lesson, a call to choose cleaner energy, value community, and live in harmony with nature. The sun that powers Tokelau shines on us all, reminding us of our shared responsibility. Tokelau has shown the way. The future is ours to shape, if we have the courage to follow their example. Let's build a brighter, more sustainable world together. Tokelau's light can guide us all.